Welcome to a new series of videos that I am working on. And in this series of videos, I will be covering the vehicles that you are going to be using when it comes to limited matchmaking, when it comes to strongholds, and to even clan wars themselves determine how popular and successful the tier 6 review videos are for every single nation. I may want to do the tier 8 and 10 as well. From personal experience in both of them, the clan wars and the stronghold as well, I generally find people use fast enough mediums, lights, and heavies that have a good gun armor and can relatively get to the part of the map quickly enough. TDs, they are a viable option to use still if they are used right. Artillery, it is up to the group if they want to use it. I generally find people when they are within the stronghold or even clan war setting. People generally use lights, mediums, heavies, and TDs. If you are planning to use artillery, talk to the team that you are part of, so you can actually set up a good team to win the stronghold or even the clan war match. The first episode here, let begin off with the Japanese tier 6. In the near future, they are going to be adding another tier 3. It's going to be a tier 6 heavy line here, which I actually made a video on. I will put the video link down below if you want to see it as well, so you can have a rough idea on how the Japanese tier 6 heavy it is going to perform. Let's begin off with the heavy tank here. Heavy tank number 6. The Cheeto and this, I made a tank review for both of them, so you can find them on my channel. The heavy tank number 6. This is pretty much a VK3601H. But have some of the Tiger One stats. This vehicle, it's a hit and miss. This vehicle, it is a viable option to use when you are in a city map or on a map, or if you're on a map that getting to the front line in a hurry, it is not a major issue. Heavy tank number 6, it is pretty bad to use if you are on a open map that requires you to get to one. Heavy tank number 6 is a bad tank to use on open maps when you are trying to get to a certain part of the map quickly enough. You have a lot of hit points though, just under 1,000. So you can take a beating. The vehicle doesn't have the best horsepower to ton. It does not have the best horsepower to ton ratio, but it is decent enough. The armor, when you are facing only tier 6s, remember just angle the armor at a diamond shape, and you can ricochet most rounds due to the thick armor from the front and from the side if you angle as so. This gun, you have a good rate of fire, just under 9 rounds. That have a very good damage output, and when you are facing only tier 6s, you can pen most of them most of the time. I would save the APCR rounds just in case if you are having problems penning other well-armored tier 6 vehicles. This vehicle have a very good view range as well to point it out there. The Cheeto, this is a decent vehicle. You can take some hits. The horsepower to ton ratio will allow you to keep up with other mediums and heavy as well. This medium, it is not that fast, so you are going to have a problem when you are trying to catch up with other lights or mediums that are faster than you. The armor, it is worthless because most vehicles cannot penetrate you, but you have a potential good damage per a minute if you can actually hit and penetrate the vehicle. At a tier 6 area, you can penetrate almost every single vehicle, whether you are using the premium or the regular armor piercing round. One thing that I should point out, the Cheeto, if you are in a open hitting map, due to the very good gun depression, 10 degrees downward, 20 up, and the aiming time with the accuracy, you can quickly poke over the hill and shoot. The loading time just being about 3 seconds, it is pretty good as well. The new Japanese tier 6 heavy that is going to be added to the game, just from the stats and the equipment. Let me get to the Soviet tech tree so I can do a quick comparison. Where are the 150 and KB? Here are the two. The tier 6 heavy, I can see people when they are within strongholds or even clan wars. I can see people using the 100 and I will see people using the 150 millimeter howitzer on it more, or the Top Gun on it. Determine which they actually prefer. The one good thing compared to the new tier 6 to the KB2 is that this vehicle actually have armor. So if you actually angle the armor correctly, you can ricochet most tier 6 rounds. It have the armor of the T150 but with more armor all around. I think it's actually going to be a little bit more faster than the KV2 itself at times. But whenever that vehicle does come out, I will give you the full tank review when it comes out. The next episode in the series, when it comes to TO6, I will be covering the Chinese vehicles. Remember that every single TO6 vehicle, it is quite good. If you know how to use it right, and have the proper setup for it. I hope that you learn a thing or two about how to use the Japanese TO6 well enough when it comes to a TO6 maximum matches, when it comes to clan wars, and to even stronghold matches as well. If you like this video, leave a like, a comment, and follow my channel as well if you want to. Good luck on the battlefield, everyone.